Good day, sir. Good day, sir. I am Renzo J. de Guzman and I'm going to discuss the kinds of drawing. We have 4 kinds of drawing. First, life drawing. Second, emotive drawing. Third, sketching drawing. And lastly, perspective drawing. Let's have first the life drawing or figure drawing. Ang life drawing or figure drawing ay drawing of a human form or tao po. Ang drawing na ito ay lubos na detalyado dahil ang artist ay nakakapagguhit nito sa pagmamasid ng isang live na modelo. Yung best example po nito is yung sa movie ng Titanic po. So, kung napanood nyo man po ito, meron po dito isang scene na si Jack ni-sketch si Rose sa pag-observe lamang sa kanya ng life. Ganun po. And detail by detail po ang pag-drawing. And bawat postura and anyo ni Rose is ginuguhit ni Jack. And I've researched also na during a life drawing session, yung mga model po is maaring lalaki or babae, nakadamit or walang damit, is nakasurround po sila sa mga artist. And may mga different duration po yung kanilang posing, from shortest to longest. Yung shortest po is from 2 to 10 minutes posing, and then kasunod po nun is yung longest po is aabutin po ng hour. So, and also itong life drawing is maaring isang pag-aaral lamang or practice na ginagawa upang maging handa ang artist sa mas tapos na gawain, katulad lamang ng painting. Example of a life drawing or figure drawing. Number 2, emotive drawing. The definition of emotive is someone or something with the ability to express emotions. Second one is emotive drawing. So, obvious naman na po sa ating screen or yung nakapresent po is this drawing is showing or representing such emotions. And here po, of course, yung main goal ng ating artist is to depict emotions and feeling. And the artist should master this necessary drawing and learn how to understand emotions. Using these techniques and combining them in a drawing is the true art behind emotive drawing. Sketching, a simply or hastily executed drawing or painting, especially a preliminary one, giving the essential features without the details. A rough design, plan, or draft as a book. Third one is yung sketching po. So, itong sketching is parang sa life drawing rin po. Ginagawa po ito ng isang artist upang maging handa sa mas tapos na gawain katulad ng pagpipinta. Ang pagkakaiba lang po nila is itong si sketching is simple at padalos-dalos na pagguhit and mas detalyado po ang life drawing kaysa sketching. Example of sketching. Perspective drawing. One-point perspective is a drawing method that shows how things appear to get smaller as they get further away, converging towards a single vanishing point on the horizon line. It is a way of drawing objects upon a flat piece of paper or other drawing surface, so that they look three-dimensional and realistic. And the last one, and the fourth one is the perspective drawing. It is a technique used by an artist to represent three-dimensional images on a two-dimensional picture, using lines and colors to create the illusion of space on a 2D surface. And using this technique, it would look more realistic. Example of perspective drawing. Shading is the use of light and shadow, giving the work characteristics of having depth and texture. Next is shading. Also shading, the process of adding value to create the illusion of form, space, and most importantly is yung light in a drawing. Shading can make a drawing appear three-dimensional and create a combining image. Shading is absolutely critical, and you should know kung saan po yung may light na pagsishadan and yung mas dark. Yung darker po na part is yun yung parang shadow po ng object, and yung mas light po is yun yung natatamaan ng sinag ng araw or ng light. And for shading din po, mahalagang bigyan ng pansin ang pagpili ng ating mga pencil na gagamitin. 4 kinds of shading techniques. We have hatching. This is accomplished by drawing thin lines that runs in the same direction. Second one is cross-hatching. This is accomplished by crisscrossing lines. Third one is blending. This is accomplished by changing the value little by little. Stippling. This is accomplished by using dot patterns to create dark values. This is yung hatching po. Pagguhit po ng mga maninipis na linya sa pare-parehong direksyon upang makabuo ng drawing, and yung hatching hindi po dito inaalaw yung pag-blend. So next one po is itong cross-hatching. Same lang po sa hatching. Gumagamit lang po ng lines and ang pinagkaiba lang po is pa-criss-cross po yung lines po sa cross-hatching. So, blending. Ito po yung ginagawa ng artist upang baguhin ng paunti-unti ang isang drawing at upang mas detalyado at pulido ang isang drawing. And as an artist, it's important to practice blending in any medium you choose to work with. And lastly, stippling. So, sa stippling, we only use dot po para mag-create ng dark values. So, why do artists use stippling? The stippling technique po kasi it offers artists more creative experiments with how they depict shapes and shadows po. Drawing with charcoal. Kneaded eraser is a tool that can add character to a charcoal drawing. Move on to drawing with charcoal. We have kneaded eraser. So, based po sa aking experience po, yung charcoal pencil is parang powdery po siya, ganun na tuwing iguguhit po siya is may mga maiiwan na parang yung paminta po na durog. So, pagka kumalat yun and then na-rub siya sa paper po is kakalat na yung charcoal, and very pigmented pa naman po yung charcoal. So, magre-disappoint ito and masisira po ito and papangit po yung ating drawing. So, kneaded eraser po can help you avoid that. So, parang slime po siya kasi na maalis niya po yung mga powdery po na nanggagaling po sa charcoal without any bakas po. Kasi po, may mga eraser po na pagka nirarub po natin siya is parang kumakalat pa po lalo yung pigment po ng ating pencil po or ng charcoal po. So, kneaded eraser is a big help po. Paper stamps or torchons, which are sticks of rolled or pressed paper, are used for blending. Paper stamps. So, ang paper stamp, yun nga po, paper, gawa siya sa papel na malambot at mahigpit na ipinulupot upang magugis ito ng parang lapis din. And may magkabilang patusok po. Ginagamit ito ng mga artists para timplahin ang marka ng mga, for example po, yung charcoal and etc. Jamaica cloth is another tool for blending and removing charcoal, but unlike kneaded eraser, it cannot bring back the white of the paper. And then, next is the chamois cloth, often called chamois leather, commonly used by artists as a blending tool when working with charcoal or pastel. The leather blends dry media more softly and clean. By gently wiping the drawing surface, you can soften or lighten rough pencil tones. And to ensure its longevity, rinse your chamois in warm, soapy water after each use. This is the best way to keep it soft and absorbent. Fixative spray should be used after the project is done to make the charcoal adhere to the paper permanently. The fixative spray. So, ginagamit ito ng artist pag ang project is tapos na. Siyempre, on when you're working on charcoal, it is very powdery and pigmented po. So, parang sa pag may makeup din, after mag-makeup is may ini-spray sa mukha po. Pamastay yung makeup po sa mukha. Hindi po ako sure kung setting spray po ang tawag dito. So, parang ganun din po yung ginagawa po ng fixative spray para po maging permanent na sa paper yung pigment ng charcoal. Thank you po.